Welcome to Jim and Julie's Adventures. I decided to ditch Jim for this one and bring along my sister.
See you in a week.
Bye, hon.
Bye. I see you.
Let's be real. Sometimes moms just need a break. Between my sister Lisa and I, we have 8 kids and 8 grandkids, 9 if you count our husbands. So we decided we needed a little adventure and booked a trip for a week in Scottsdale and Sedona. I met my sister at the airport, and that's where our adventure began.
This is what happens when you didn't bring cash to leave a tip. Come on, muscles. You got this.
After we got settled in at Scottsdale Plaza Resort, we went to dinner at Diego Pop's. It is a Mexican restaurant that is a must every time I go to Scottsdale. The food and drinks never disappoint.
Cheers!
The next morning, we got up bright and early to hit the gym.
We're going to the gym because she's going to the gym.
Because that is always a part of my morning routine. And yes, I drug along my sister. Little did she know I had plans for her.
I feel like whatever idea my sister has is going to make me hurt today.
After the gym, we enjoyed our first afternoon poolside with cocktails in 107-degree weather. That afternoon, I made reservations at Mon Chéri, a cute little restaurant, to meet up with my good friend Holly, who always makes me laugh. Holly moved from Oregon to Arizona a few months ago, and I was really looking forward to seeing her. We had so much fun catching up, enjoying the girly vibe of the restaurant, and trying different things on the menu. Between the drink, sliders, chocolate cake, which we shared, we were stuffed full of food and laughed. Our next stop was to a cookie shop because we always have room for sweets.
We're going to get a cookie.
The Batch Cookie Shop is located in Gilbert and has only been open a week.
This way to cookies.
This way to cookies.
It was literally like walking into Alice in Wonderland. The atmosphere was adorable and we couldn't help ourselves but to take time for photo ops. Oh, and did I mention the cookies were scrumptious? They give Crumble a run for their money. The next morning, we got up bright and early to hike Camelback Mountain in Scottsdale.
What are we going to go do? No pain, no gain.
Which is a must-do hike if you are ever there.
We're going hiking. It's Friday the 13th.
It's rated as hard on all trails, with a 1,522-foot elevation gain and a distance of 2.6 miles round trip. It's not for the faint of heart.
Okay, here it goes. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to hike. Wish us luck. It's February 13th.
Friday
the 13th. February. It's not February.
It's early.
We're in the dark.
Not for long.
Hiking Camelback. Hopefully we'll make it up
I'm already huffing and puffing.
before sunrise. I have not had enough sleep at night. Sunrise.
You stopping for water already? How far have we gone?
0.2.
Good morning, Scottsdale.
We didn't quite make it to the top by sunrise, which was probably a good thing, because there was a lot of rock scrambling near the top, and that would have been hard with no light. We did see a local hiking with one leg, which inspired us to keep going.
If he can do it, I can do it.
You taping me now? We're gonna be here all day.
A lot of locals do it for a workout in the morning, and it was fun meeting them. We made it to the top a little after sunrise. The view of Scottsdale and surrounding towns made it well worth the effort. The way back down was almost as hard as climbing up, minus the cardio. If you do this hike, remember to bring a lot of water.
There's about as many cars here now as when we came in. There was a big group of guys, probably 30 guys when we got here, so parking lot's pretty full. It's 8 o'clock.
The next morning, we hit a restaurant called JoJo's. I thought it was just a coffee house, but they had incredible breakfast menus with coffees and mimosa flights. The place was packed with a line out the door. We were lucky enough to get the last 2 seats.
Which one's your favorite? Apple pie.
We left with our bellies full and a little buzz. I had the coffee buzz. Good thing I was the one driving. We had a cactus garden in our resort, so we decided to do a photo shoot before we headed out to find a cowboy hat to wear to the cowboy saloon and rodeo that evening. There is never a dull moment when you put 2 sisters together. We landed at the Rancher's Hat Bar in Scottsdale and had fun trying on hats until I found the one that fit just right. They will tailor the hat to fit the look you want by adding bands and accessories. They range from $70 to $200 depending on the quality of the wool and the accessories you add. I added a feather and called it good. We headed out to Cave Creek to the Buffalo Chip Saloon and Rodeo. We went a little early because we heard the place gets packed and it was a Friday night. The food was good, but the atmosphere was more entertaining. After eating, we headed over to the arena for the $10 rodeo.
But we especially pray for the Cowboys who are going to be riding for us tonight. We pray you keep them safe as they ride for us. And thank you for this great country in which we live, the privilege we have to be a part of this great land of the free and the home of the brave. We give you thanks for it all in Jesus' name, and together we all said, Amen.
The rodeo lasted about an hour and it was fun and entertaining. I've never seen so many cowboy boots and hats in one place. By the time we left at 9 p.m., the place was packed and just getting started. We headed back for the evening to make plans for our last day in Scottsdale. Yep, got up early again to work out and burn off some of those calories from all the food and drinks we have been eating.
Going to the gym. Here's my tag along. Here we go.
Yeah, squats it is. Squats. Here we go. Okay.
Another workout that consists of me telling my sister what to do. Isn't that what sisters do?
Personal trainer vacation. We got the gym to ourselves. No pain, no gain.
And then off to find a cute coffee shop. Lux Coffee Annex is in North Scottsdale and was a little hard to find. The interior is fun and inviting, but the coffee, lattes, and pastries were what we were there for. You have to hit this coffee shop up if you're in town. You won't be disappointed. Next, we headed out to a place I found that looked like it was in the middle of nowhere. It is called The Stand in Salt River, Arizona. It is on an Indian reservation and is family-owned and operated. We arrived to a line that continued the whole time we were there. We met Tony and his family and enjoyed our fry bread that was prepared fresh and authentic. You have to take the time to visit this place and support the local family and enjoy their fresh fry bread.
This is Tony.
Hi, Julie. Thanks for coming out here
Of
to
course.
Salt River, Arizona. We are the Ogden people of Salt River. On Akmore Ogdens. That's our government is Pima. So, everyone come on out, try the fry bread and the delicious
Support
chilies.
them. They're a family-owned business.
Correct.
Delicious.
Authentically
Very
delicious.
good. Very good. I haven't even touched the bread yet. It's just the topping.
Thanks, Tony. It's a taco.
Good.
We drove the 2-hour road to Sedona and stayed at the Villas of Sedona, which is located on the west side of town, close to most of the hikes we were there for. We decided to get up early again because we wanted to do Devil's Bridge, which is one of the most popular hikes and can get very crowded. We started the hike at 5 a.m.
it smells like we're hiking in Sedona. I don't know why we're whispering.
Nobody's here.
I don't know why we're whispering.
Because it's too early for the animals.
So, wish us luck. We're hiking in the dark.
Here we go with our phone flashlights.
We're out in the wilderness. It's dark. It's, I think, about 5 o'clock. We're gonna come out for sunrise. We're hoping to make Devil's Bridge without a bunch of people. So let's go.
We made it to the bridge with no one else there and had it to ourselves for a good half hour. Walking out on the bridge can be a little scary for those who are afraid of heights. I am afraid of heights, but I have done this one before. As you will see coming up, this was Lisa's first time and I had to coax her out there. It might have looked like I was pushing, but I was really helping. We met Eddie and Dallas there and exchanged pictures and hiking stories. We always love meeting people on the trail.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
You're not in the center of it. Did you want to be in the center?
Right there, huh?
Yeah, a little more.
Don't push me. Don't push me. I'll do it. There's a rock right there.
Yeah, right where she's at is the center.
You're doing great.
After the Devil's Bridge, it was still early, so we decided to do one smaller hike. We headed to Seven Pools Trailhead only to find out you can't park there. You had to either take the shuttle or walk a mile to the trailhead.
Uli.
We decided to walk the mile and take the shuttle back. The views for the Seven Pools are pretty awesome.
So we got up this morning at 4 o'clock and went and hiked the Devil's Bridge at 5 in the dark. And then we came over here to hike Soldier's Pass, but you have to take a shuttle. So that's what we're doing. We're waiting for the shuttle.
But we walked the mile down.
We walked down here.
Yeah, it's about a mile from the parking lot if you don't take the shuttle. But it's kind of downhill, so you don't really want to have to walk out.
After relaxing from our hikes, we decided we needed some margaritas and Mexican food for dinner. So we headed to Javelina Cantina in Sedona. We scored a table outside with the view and indulged in chips and salsa and a plate of enchiladas. The food was good, but the view was better. We decided to take a break from hiking and relax. We went to the local juicery in Sedona and met up with our niece Janisha and her new baby boy Benai. Janisha is our older sister's daughter and Benai is her first baby. We all ordered acai bowls. They were delicious. We enjoyed seeing Janisha and getting to meet baby Benai for the first time. Our last day in Sedona, we did a little sightseeing and went to the Chapel of the Holy Cross, which is rated one of the top attractions in Sedona. It was built in 1956 at a cost of $300,000. It is definitely a sight to behold and a beautiful view. After viewing the chapel, we headed across the street to do a sunset hike at Cathedral Rock.
We're doing a sunset hike. Here we go. Here's where we're going. Somewhere up there.
Somewhere.
I have not done this hike on my previous trips to Sedona, but decided to do it this time because people said it is the best place for a beautiful sunset.
Gave up on hiking boots today. Wearing tennis shoes.
It was definitely a scramble up to the top. We made it up with plenty of time to spare and got some breathtaking photos. The payoff for the short hike and adventure was incredible. We decided to head back before sunset because we didn't have any headlamps and were leery of coming down without light.
This is so dumb. But this is like the dumbest thing I have ever.
I will definitely do this hike again when I am more prepared. After After leaving Sedona and heading back home, we had a little time to spare, so we headed to another coffee shop, the Coffee Builders. This one is close to Phoenix Airport in an industrial area. I saw it on Instagram and had to go. I ordered a seasonal pumpkin coffee, not really knowing what to expect, except that I paid $10 for it. To my surprise, it was quite the presentation, and it looked amazing and tastes delicious.
So what's in the middle? Is that like a clove? What do you burn?
It's oak.
Oak?
Just some oak shavings, yeah.
Okay.
That is awesome.
Sweet. Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Lisa got the spicy honey chai latte, which was tasty as well. We still had some time to spare before our flight, so we decided to look up some boutiques that were close by and en route to the airport. We hit up Roosevelt Row that had a couple boutiques.
What do you think?
$498.
Needless to say, I don't think it fit our style and our price range.
What about this? With the jeans.
Even the Mexico City is still.
Wait, look at the price.
$300. This one you don't even need a bra. It's already on it.
How much is it?
Let me tell you.
$125. Oh, that's a steal.
Bargain.
We made it back safely to Phoenix Airport to return to our families after a week of laughs, coffee, good food, shopping, adventures, and of course, hiking. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing as well to see more of our adventures. Until the next one, happy travels!